I'm Michelle Carney with IdeateTV here at the Dances with Films Festival, and I'm with...
Hi, I'm P.J. Marino.
And Aaron Sherry.
Madeline McGraw.
And they're with Captain Tsunami. Can you tell me a little bit about the film?
It's a dramatic piece. It's really an actor's piece. These two giving great performances, and it's a story about trying to challenge what you think you know, and try to be as honest with yourself as you are with other people. And in the end, it's really about family and accepting not just reality, but what you're going to make of reality.
Ooh, I like that.
That was good.
Yeah, and you know, it's a mystery, it's a drama, it has a big comic book element, and that's what I love about it. We flashed the comic book footage, like the comic book comes to life, so it really just makes the movie unique, and it uses all different kinds of media. So yeah, it's so much fun. Great to work on.
Very cool. It sounds like a very unique and exciting project. So what inspired it?
So I started writing it. I know I've already told this story so many times.
No, it's all right.
So I have two boys, and when they were 2 years old, I used to read them this fish book. It was an alphabet fish book where each letter was a name of a different fish, and they would always crack up at certain fish, like the jellyfish and the viper fish. So I decided to make a movie where the fish were the superheroes, and there's Captain Tsunami summons his hero of his army of fish. So that was kind of the initial idea, was that fish book.
What do they think of it?
They haven't seen it yet because they're 10 now. They were 2 when I wrote it. They're 10 now. But I am going to show it to them soon. But it's a heavy movie. It's like a PG-13 movie, so very dramatic and heavy themes. But they're dying to see it, so I'll show them soon.
I bet, especially
lots of pieces.
Yeah, especially as kids, they're probably dying to know what
Yes,
it's all about.
yes, definitely.
It's evolved significantly in different ways since then. It was originally like a lighthearted kind of magical realism thing, and then it grew and changed, and yeah, like you said, it handles some heavy themes, but hopefully there's some uplifting, in the end. And
Absolutely. Yeah. And so is this your first time working together, or?
No.
Funny enough.
Yeah, Madeline and I actually met her on a commercial shoot. She played my daughter for NFL and Fox. I played Vince Lombardi, and she played my daughter. And she was 11, I think.
Yeah,
11, like a young 11.
Yeah, I was like
And
fresh,
yeah,
11.
and I told her mom, who was there, I said, your daughter's amazing. I want to work with her again. Let's stay in touch. And then we decided to maybe change this movie to morph into this new idea. And I asked her mom, we think Maddie would be up to doing this? And she said, yeah. So we wrote the role for Maddie. And then Aaron and I did we've worked together many times.
yeah, one of my earliest shows, it was like a Comedy Central thing. He walked into the audition and just killed it. He crushed it, and I was like, oh, we have to have him. And then he called me a week later, was like, I gotta be honest, this script, it's really, I've been doing a lot of humor like this, and I'm not comfortable. There were some raunchy lines because the audition was awful, but purposefully. And so he was so good at it, without making it so raunchy, that we hired him, and the whole cast of that show, it was one of those unicorn magical things where we all still see each other. A number of people that worked on this film are all from that. We're all, he and one of his co-stars in this, Craig Frank, were in that show together and were hilarious. So we've tried to stay working together for years, and it's worth it. It's like, and then meeting more people, like Maddie was amazing, and having more people that you trust, or that trust you, like as a family, is like kind of what I enjoy most, I think, because there's a lot of big stuff where you feel alienated, but I think Maddie said this earlier about independent film, like you end up being closer with people, less alienated, because you have to all be together more aggressively over time. So yeah.
And I think that connection, it really shows in the film as well. Mm-hmm.
And then one of the other actors is my wife, Tessa Monroe. She's amazing in it, so I always write everything with her in mind. So it was like a family atmosphere. Yeah.
That's beautiful. And what was the experience like working on this for you and having a role written specifically for you?
Well, obviously, I'm so grateful that PJ thought of me in such a beautiful way. I obviously had such an amazing time working with him on that commercial, and so I was like, of course I want to do this. And we also shot this in like such an interesting time as well, and yeah, coming off COVID. So I was like, I want to do anything really, and especially in an independent film, I love supporting independent films, and I will continue to do so because I just think everyone works so insanely hard and doesn't get enough credit. And so yeah, I was truly honored to be a part of such an amazing special thing, especially the story that PJ wrote. It's incredible, and I can't wait for everyone to see it.
Well, for people who want to see it and to support you all, where can they go?
Well, here tonight, and then we have a sales agent, and then we're gonna hopefully sell it and get it in front of everybody's eyeballs soon.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see where we
Yeah.
Our agents feel very happy about it, and we'll see if there's a good home for it that's appropriate.
Yeah, so if you're listening, Neon, 824, Focus, Sony Classics. Right.
And for the people who want to support each of you, where can they go?
I guess IG is the best place. Yeah, Maddie, it's
Madeline McGraw. Yeah.
And then Aaron. Sherry?
I'm usually not on, so I'm awful. I am the most not anti, but I just don't follow it.
If you find the Captain Tsunami page, it has all of us on there.
There you go. That's
Captain
the place to
Tsunami
go
on
then.
the company, my company, Practical Magic, is the production, weird technology stuff. It's all fun. We like to do as many weird projects as we can. So.
Well, congratulations to all of you. And it was wonderful talking to you.
Thank you. Pleasure.
Thank you so much.
And I'm Michelle Carney with IdeateTV.